Adib, you already are aware of this situation. Over 2 million firearms in the country, and over 1 million of them in the hands of people who haven't registered these arms. Now, there are different sides to the conversation. Some will tell you that, look, it is a source of revenue, especially for the teeming unemployed youth. It's interesting because if you look at just this morning in terms of our Living Standard series and all of that, some of the data coming to us shows that youth unemployment between 2017 and say 2020 has sort of doubled from over 9%, and we're looking at over 17%. These are the figures, and now it is getting even worse. You cast your mind back to the fighting between the people of Alavanyo and Nkonya, and you would find out that there's a lot of production and proliferation of arms in that environment. That has largely been contained. But from the economic aspect, people there will tell you that we use this to make a living. On the other hand, we're not getting a lot of these arms registered, and it's becoming a big issue. What is your initial take on this matter as far as the economic angle is concerned, and then the security angle as well?
Well, first of all, a very good morning to yourself, to Mr. Johnson, who I work very close with. I'm part of the team that is working with the Small Arms Commission to put together a new legislative regime to better control arms in the country. And work is in progress, and a lot of successes have been chalked already. And I'm hoping that going forward, we would have the political goodwill to be able to advance it to better improve the security of the state. And to the figures, as a matter of fact, the over 2 billion figure you mentioned is according to the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Center 2014 baseline survey. So you can imagine about 8 years down the line, how many more of these weapons we could have in the system. And you also talked about the fact that about 1.25 million are registered. But the question is, how many of these 1.25 million renew their licenses? As at the end of 2020, according to the Small Arms Commission, only about 45,000 of the 1.25 million gun owners who have duly registered it renewed their licenses. So in the midst of all of these registered guns, we still have quite a considerable number of them who have not renewed their licenses.